boy K now.
It's your boy Easy, most known unknown Easy Old Soul.
This your boy Soldier the Rebel.
Let's talk about Boosie motherfucking Badazz.
Mr. Boopak.
In his what it was what a 10-15 minute rant or something like that
Like I think it was like 10 minutes.
on his now. I know the rant wasn't geared towards me because I hit download on Apple Music, so I listened to it. It was a decent ass CD, you know. But he got that download from me, so I know you want to talk to me. But what's y'all thoughts on that?
So before I get into it, I just need to know how streaming works because I'm subscribed to a streaming service that I pay $10 a month for, and I hit download and I stream his shit. So whatever he get from that, I technically support it. So I don't know what a 300 come in at, but whatever. I feel like I support it because I listen to his shit via the streaming.
I think it goes with. I think it wasn't the stream. Did he say streams?
He just said 300 down or copies or some shit.
Oh,
I'm not sure if he mean physical copies or what.
I think he gotta mean physical copies because if you only did 300 downloads of your shit, that is nothing. Because you got to get like 10,000 downloads just to get some money off of a song. So
yeah,
I mean,
so talking about strictly physical copies.
Like I said, I downloaded the shit, the CD. I listened to it. It was nice. So he ain't talking to me. He talking to all you other motherfuckers.
He ain't talking
I
to me.
mean, in this day and age, you can't really expect hard copies to really sell. That's like the old age stuff. Like it.
I didn't even know they still make
Our
it.
age range will probably grab a CD, but ain't no kids really going, oh, let me go here to Best Buy and get a CD and stuff like that. Like it's not happening like that. You know what I'm saying?
When was the last time y'all bought a CD?
Last time I brought a CD, T-Pain was saying he was sprung.
But that's what I'm saying. A different day and age now. So
No, I take that back. Did that come out before or after Encore?
That I think was after Encore.
My Eminem?
Yeah.
Because I brought
before.
Now I know those. I know I brought both of them CDs. Those are the last CDs I brought.
I know, Sprung came out in 05. I do know that.
Okay, Encore came out after that, so I brought Encore after that.
Yeah, the last CD I bought that I can remember was Thug Motivation 103.
Oh, Young Jesus.
Yeah. And I ain't been able to cop a CD since. I wanted to buy David Banner's album, but from him, because if you downloaded it, it pretty much ain't going to him. So
no, like when you brought God Box, if you brought God Box,
you got a whole lot of other stuff.
You got a box, you got the CD, you got a T-shirt. It's something else was inside the box.
You got a African flag.
Yeah,
and I think some other stuff.
Yeah. But I downloaded it. I actually liked it, but a lot of people mentally and IQ wise probably can't understand that CD. That God box is like before and after its time at the same time.
Yeah, that's literally what Muzz was saying about it. So, I mean, I think Boosie might have a point, but if you're independent, I think it's still good to have at least the sales that you might have. You know what I'm saying? But if you're talking about on a physical copy level, that kind of you can't really fret about that. But at the same time, I understand it because that's where you really make your money.
No, not really. Nah,
On the independent
where
level?
you really make your money at
Show.
is the shows.
No, I mean as far as selling the music. Not that I know the shows is where you really make the money.
The thing about it is, like, his last CD, Boot Pop, like, that shit so good, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was on his return from the pen, so I think that's why.
Bro, did he promote the CD?
Touchdown to Cause Hell was his return from the pen.
Oh,
See, I didn't even know about that CD. I know about Boot Pop. I was bumping that shit the other day. That song from his mama or to his mama. I forget the title of it. That shit slips my mind, but I was playing that, and then like that the new CD popped up, so I'm oh shit, let me go on listen to this. So that's when I downloaded it. I listened to it.
I mean, what would you give it
What would I give it out of what?
out of 10?
Out of 10? See, I didn't really do like I normally do because I've been in my Nipsey Hussle mode, so I only listen to it like 1.5 times. So out of that 1.5 times, I give it like a 7 because the thing about it is like Boosie, he don't rap. He's a different style of rapper that I normally don't listen to. But like the shit he be saying go hard. Like you gotta listen to Boosie though. You gotta listen.
When did his album come out?
Huh?
When did his album come out?
I literally like the day that I downloaded it and listened to it was the day I heard about the Rant.
The end of March.
Yup, that was the day I heard about the Rant. I'm like, well, shit. I downloaded it last night. I had did it at night and then I listened to it the next day when I had woke up.
No, the reason why I'm asking is because that's probably why sales might have been kind of low, because what happened with Nipsey, everybody was worried about that. Nobody was really buying music. That's why nobody like came out. They pushed the albums back. Anybody that was coming out that week that he passed, they pushed the albums back because nobody was really buying music. If anything, he was buying Nipsey music. You know what I'm saying? So that might compensate for the low sales. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the CD came out that Friday.
Right. So it might have been an unforeseen, we didn't know this was gonna happen type of situation. So, he could always come out with it, what is it?
Deluxe album.
Deluxe album. Maybe it might hit different. I think that's what
I don't know after that Rant. I mean, a lot of people.
That's what Kelly Rowland did because her one of her albums with Wood. And then she hit with the motivation song and kind of did a deluxe album type of situation. It helped, you know what I'm saying? Because it definitely didn't hit like she thought it would.
I just don't agree.
Wood. Hold on. What the fuck is Wood?
It means it ain't sold. Shit is sitting on the shelf.
Okay, going on, Rebel.
I don't agree with him telling people to get off his live if they ain't support. Like, nigga, I'm gonna watch whatever fucking live I want to fucking watch.
But I think it's just like we just said, you want people to support, you know what I'm saying? But or how many was on his live? Especially if it's 3,000 on my live and you ain't get a copy of my shit. Like that is kind of fucked up.
I mean, so what if nobody on that live got a copy? Now you ain't got nobody on your goddamn stream. When you can be on your stream talking about it, getting people more interested.
Maybe Bupac did so well, he was kind of expecting the next one to be like, this, that, I'm still giving y'all that shit. So this is gonna hit, you know what I'm saying? But
here go another thing too. Like, did he do a tour between Bupac and this one?
I mean, he stayed doing shows, so yeah, I guess.
Well, the show's the same thing as touring, because shows you get just have it in like 1 or 2 cities and stuff like that, and just be rocking out.
I mean, Boosie claimed he get anywhere between 3 to 5 shows a week in different towns and shit. So you might as well say it's a tour.
Yeah, I guess you can. But that was the thing I think happened mainly. The Nipsey hit, you know what I'm saying? Because what is it like from week to week you get the numbers, or is it like I drop Friday, the numbers come out Monday type thing?
Week to week.
Week to week.
Yeah, so I think in a good 7 days, shit, all we was talking about was Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that week Nipsey had 37 million streams. I mean 57 million streams.
right. I'm pretty sure a lot of people purchased his album and stuff like that. Shit, I'm still trying to get it once I get my money back. But
motherfuckers ain't purchasing his albums. They buying everything up out his stuff. I done seen that firsthand, like, you know, via YouTube, of course, but like niggas like 2 Chainz on Instagram buying up all this shit. They have footage out there in the store of like all the packages lined up and shit. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, motherfuckers supporting me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe he should. He probably shouldn't have did that, but I get him. You know what I'm saying? You want people to support. It goes back to you want people to support, especially if you put your heart into that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've seen people support goofy shit. Like, you know, I literally really watched a talent show the other day where people were displaying their talents, you know, rapping, spoken word, you know, plethora of stuff. And there was one dude that got on there. He said he wanted to do a comedy bit. The dude got on there and literally all he did was talk slow, like a special motherfucker. Now the shit was funny at the time, but he actually didn't say any really good jokes and stuff like that. Like it was literally just bullshit. And he ended up winning the talent show. So it was like I was shocked because I'm like, this nigga literally didn't say shit and won. You know what I'm saying? Mothers literally put their time into this shit, like real time, to try to get it was money, you know, on the line. But it's just people, I guess, like what they like and want what they want. You know, maybe if he do a video knocking out somebody, that'll get his shit up.
That makes sense.
And still back in jail since he on probation.
Well, people won't.
No. This the dumbest thing about Boosie that I feel. The day he got off papers, like he ain't on papers no more.
He ain't? Okay.
The nigga went and started smoking weed instantly. The next day, the nigga tried wax for the first time. And I'm just like, all right, now this nigga back on drugs. He gonna get locked up again. Sure enough, you fast forward a few years later, he get locked up with some weed and a gun. And I just feel like this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He get high, he get on these rants and, you know, kicking people off his live. He need to fucking put all that bullshit.
Yeah, that man sound extra strong sometimes. Like, I don't know if I seen like one part of his latest DJ Vlad interview. And that man literally talking about how, you know, a woman tried to steal from him because they was talking about the Cardi B situation. He talking about how he upped the bang on her for that shit. Now, I know in New Orleans, I think their gun laws is a lot different than ours, so he probably could have did some shit like that and got away with it. But it's just, I don't know. DJ Vlad, I don't think he should be doing that type of shit.
DJ Vlad is a cop, but
that's what I'm saying. You know, you get yourself in more trouble than good.
I mean, but if somebody trying to rob you and you up a bang on them, it's actually like self-defense.
R.I.P. the extension. I mean triple X Tentacion. Can't believe your daddy gone. Your music gon' live on. God called you home. You was too good for here. Let's make one thing clear. Mental health is very real.